All right, hello. My name is Prince Ochidi. I built a deep research system for Creston and Company for the Python Developer Internship Challenge. And so this is an AI-powered research system which takes any quest using deep research, all right, using deep research system, and then reports with source attribution, cost tracking, and then full traceability, where everything is properly monitored from the dashboard. This is the back end to what we have built so far. So let me show you what we have built. So here is the front end, right, where we have the hero section. It features a dark theme with gradient accents, as you can see, clean typography using interfont, and an 8-point spacing with visual harmony so that people can easily relate to it. Okay. Now, the live demo, which is very important, is what I would like to display. So I'm just going to ask, what are the current tech leading jobs in the world? Now, the moment we click on Start Research, it takes about 30 seconds. So if you see here, when we clicked on Start Research, it takes about 30 seconds. You can see here, pending. All right, so we just have to wait for the status to be completed. And this is where the back end comes in because the debugging and everything starts. All right, so 30 seconds, you could see a lot of activities happening at the back end. All right, because a concise finding based on the ChatGPT 4.0, which we linked, and the tokens has to be properly integrated for us to get a response. All right. So after a while, we are just going to see a completed status. For now, it's still showing pending because we need this result to track our AI expenses. All right. So if you look at the front end, you have what we call groups. You have what we call users. This is the back end. This is where I imputed just a test. You have a demo user here. You have the research costs. And so if we click on the ID for each research cost, you would see the total imputed tokens and total outputted tokens, and then a summation of both input and total, and then the estimated cost based on GPT 4.0. And then if you click on research reasonings, you would also see all the tests that was done. All right, break down the query and all that. So let's go back to the front end to see, okay, perfect. What are the current tech leading jobs in the world? If I click on it, you could see a summary. The 2023 research rapidly shows cybersecurity analyst, AI engineer. This shows how effective this is. And now look at the cost usage. It took 3,131 imputed tokens, 2,979 output tokens, and a total, which is the summation of the input and outputs. Now, this is so good because every user who makes use of this AI agent can see how much they are spending for every research. So the cost for this particular research is $0.0023. And of course, you can always get a full report. It's so effective in such a way that we can continue an existing research on this. How about in 2025? It does a research and continues from where, so you could see here, continuation research started. All right. So, and this is very good. And just a quick walkthrough. So you could see that this is a full stack where we use Django settings, and the project has config, research, front end, open deep research. So if you look at config, we have about 6 files where we have imputed the database models. We have the research session, the research summary, the research reasoning, uploaded documents too. All right. So this is actually good because everything was properly done and everything was properly configured. And here I've also configured Postgres database, LangSmith for tracing, and then course for front-end access, which you can see here. All right, and then these are some of the requirements.txt that was needed for this job to be effective. All right, so to give a final summary on what we have built, we have built all 7 required features: async research execution, research history persistence, research continuation, file upload support. Over here, you can see where we could upload files, LangSmith tracing, cost and token tracking, and then, of course, a bonus front end so that you can actually enjoy the beauty of such creation. All right. Thank you for this opportunity. I really enjoyed building this, and I learned a lot about integrating AI into production applications. I look forward to hearing from you and the team. Thank you.